Hello, and welcome to Gray Barn Antiques. Tonight we're going to visit with the Hip Chick, vendor number 57. She is a 30% off vendor. She has a booth and a shelf in one of the lock cases. First, we'll start with how to contact us. So if you see anything in this video or any of our other videos or anywhere else that you can find Gray Barn on social media, and you see something you like or want more information on, just feel free to contact us. The best way is to direct message us through Facebook at Gray Barn Antiques or Instagram at Gray.Barn. We get alerted right away to those messages. You are watching this on YouTube at our Gray Barn Antiques channel, so please be sure to subscribe to that channel so you'll be alerted to all new content. Our website is graybarnantiques.com. All the hyperlinks for the aforementioned sites are right on there if that is easier for you to do and if you're on a computer. You can also email us at graybarn@graybarnantiques.com. And if you call us at 973-786-5555 after business hours, you can just leave a message and we will check that when we are back in the shop. So let's get started with the Hip Chick, vendor 57. We're going to first go into the case room where she has her locked case shelf. And as I already mentioned, she is a 30% off vendor. So anything that you see, take 30% off as long as it does not say firm. We do accept Visa, MasterCard, and Discover, and the discount is the same for cash or credit. As you can see, she has quite an eclectic mix. Ooh, there's a nice little flower frog pottery one there for $10.50 Weller, and that's signed. Like I said, anything you see, just want more information, let me know. I'll gladly get that for you. I will try to get up close on as many of the tags as I possibly can, so that will answer a lot of your questions. So 20 becomes 14. That one I can do in my head. 25 I think is $17.50. Nice pair of hoop earrings that just gold and sterling silver, cubic zirconia stones. 34, take that percentage off. I'm trying to get underneath this necklace without hitting everything else in the process. Let's see if I can get this to turn around. There we go. Okay. That's pretty. That's a nice price on that too. Just 23, and then there's 30% off on that. So what a lovely necklace for you or for a gift. Get your gift closet filled up, emergency gifts, birthday, Christmas, whatever you need a gift for. What a lovely gift to give or to receive. Some nice detailed tags. So like I said, you can read up on the information on those. I'm going to try to turn this without causing too much of a kerfuffle in here. And 30% off, that's $75. I'm going to try to slide this open without too much issue here. It's a little difficult with the one hand. And if you see anything on any of the other vendors' shelves as well while I'm doing this, you can always inquire about those items as well. Ooh, just hit a wishing well. Okay. Just got more stuff over here, as you can see. Like I said, the 20 becomes 14. Here's some lovely jewelry. And these are 30% off. Some great prices there. So that one becomes 14. And that's a great old pop-up book, Nutcracker. Oh no, that's not the pop-up, but that's the Nutcracker Suite. The Pinocchio's a pop-up book, and I know they're doing, Disney is doing a live version of that movie to be released, I believe, next year. So Pinocchio's going to be very hot for a little bit again. All right, now we're going to walk to her booth in the back. So I'll try to go nice and slow. Oh, these are really cool. These super tall trick-or-treat signs with the gnome on the bottom. And that has the measurements, a 6-footer. So she's 20% off. So that'd be 48. And then the one behind it is a Happy Halloween with those fall colors in the same price as well, 48. So these are your porch leaners. I just want to go over here and grab the sign for the conclusion of the video. We're going to pass by the general store, our counter, more Halloween. Auntie's attic. She was in and she put more stenciling on the floor so that little pattern has expanded. she's 20%. Burning Sensation Antiques will actually be expanding September 1st. They'll be taking another booth as well, so they'll have this spot and another one. And that is also a 20% vendor. Andover Junction, the original vendor that started at Slackyville and stayed on since. She's also 20%. Redeemable is another 20% vendor and has 2 booths as well. And we come upon the Hip Chick. And like I said, she is 30% off. And there have been some changes in her booth. Items moved around as well as some reductions. And of course, items have sold and new old inventory has come in. So let's get started. Since we're over here, let's start on this side. I'm just going to show you. I don't know if that shelf's for sale or not. Not all shelving is for sale because it's not easy to replace. It's hard for you to find, sometimes harder for us. So until they find a replacement, they won't put the shelving up for sale. So if they have something waiting at home, then they'll pop these items up for sale for you. So this is a nice little ice bucket, and that's just $10.50. Interesting piece. Can never have too many casseroles, $35, and then the 30% off. And as I've said, that is the same for cash or credit. 30 does become 21. That one I can do. $7.70 for 11, and then our $12 items in the 30% booths becomes $8.40. It is empty, the back boric acid. Try not to have full old medications in here. And that, do we sense, demerit. Miss Hip Chick, if you're watching this, I need a price on that boric acid container. All kinds of box and trinkets. She's got contemporary items, vintage, antiques. Now here's your industrial sized masher. This little shelf in the corner is for sale. If you see, like I said, if I don't focus on a tag, let me know that you want more information and we will gladly get that for you. Measurements, prices, whatever it is that you might need. This is for all 4 of these giant horseshoes. So that would be $17.50. They are the larger ones. They have some good weight to them. I mean, these are actually, there's just 4 of them, but little makeshift horseshoes in your on your backyard kind of thing. You just need the little poles in the ground, and these guys would work very well for that. So always be sure to look up and down because our vendors take use of every bit of space. So we get as many great items in here as possible. This case is not locked, so you can open this one to get in here. But prices are clearly visible, so please only handle the items if you're definitely interested in purchasing. We tend to put more of the fragile items in cases like this. That's a nice bucket. No handle though, right? It's just a planter and brass can. So that'd be $17.50. But that's a good deal. $10.50 for that's the inside of that. That's nice. That is definitely still usable. That is a very nice enamel pot. Great for boiling corn or whatever. Nice old crates. Bed warmer. You might have to invest in one of those if the power keeps going out in the winter especially. There goes the phone, which I'm not going to answer at this time. Might be Donnie, but... And again, like I said, she does mark things down. So 75 and then 30% off on that. All right. These are actually painted by her brother. These are 20 from each. She's already sold a few of them. Each one is unique. The Day of the Dead, see, and they're all signed. Garrett Butner. There's 2 of these. So let's move this one and put the one with the price tag in the front. All right, so or not, because this one doesn't have a price either. I got a 2 of 2 and a 1 of 2, so I hope the Hip Chick is watching tonight, because that's another item that needs a price on it. And I'm sure Pickin' Wildflowers is keeping tabs. That is now 2 demerits for the Hip Chick. This will glow under the black light. We have black light shelving in here. There's a couple of vendors have it in their booths. We have it in the case. We also have our little portable guy. I'll be getting more of the personal sized flashlights, black lights in to sell, so you can have one in your bag of tricks at all times, such as your loops. If you collect Bakelite, I'm sure you carry a little bit of Simichrome to test for Bakelite. So it's good to have your little bag of tricks if you're a serious collector, and this way you'll know if your items are legit. Blacklight's also great for detecting repairs on pottery, and there's something about it with determining if an item is a lithograph, it's a print. So they come in handy for a lot of things. That's 21 for this great set. Nice MCM set. There's a funky little set here. 55 and then 30% off. There's 5 of these Dairy Queen glasses. Very cool. What's the back here say? What do we got here? Light scratches to frosting and colors. Those are very cool. She's also got a great selection of books, furniture, big and small. We're going to get over to the other side. This is a leather panel. Harley Davidson, I believe. Lost or curved. Twin Ensign. Yeah, there you go. And that is 30% off on that as well. Oh, this just came into, or was just noticeable. It might have been here, but we can see it now. And that's just 28 for the boat anchor. So 28 is very cool. Great decorative piece and still functional. So if you need an anchor. Soap dish, that's a bathtub, very cute. Working metronome for 28. So I opened this the other day and did not put it back together, so we'll have to look at that and make sure we can put that together, right? Lighting in her booth is working and is for sale. That's a very cool mirror. Starburst mirror. Like I said, you'll see some of the things that you've seen here in the past, but you might have had some time to think about it now. This beautiful carved wood curio has been reduced. I know I saw, here it is, it's up here. So this is now $210. It does have the drawer on the bottom, 2 drawers. It has a gorgeous piece. I'm going to step back just so you can see that. I don't know if that's the lighting from next to it that's hitting it, or if it's actually, yeah, I think that's just the lighting from the items next to it. It does not have a light in it. And if it does, I don't know if it's functioning. So it's a gorgeous piece, as you can see. No mirror on the back. And the shelves are wood as well, not glass. So this cool light is an accordion. I'm trying not to fall here, burn myself on metal. So that is 70, and then the 30% off. Functional and decorative watering cans. Very cool. For firm on that beautiful little porcelain plate. Again, if I go too fast over something, you want more information, you didn't see the price clearly, let me know. I will get that for you. She does have this nice Costco chair from 1998 with the step stool, so that is the 30% off. See that? It does work. And then in front of it, you can see right here, this is missing the handle, but it still opens up. Because of the condition of it, it's just $7. They do open up, so it'd be a cute little decorative piece, great for your garden, inside your plants, whatever you want to use it for. It's a great little decorative shelf. Unusual, very nice piece. And again, not marked firm, so you're going to take 30% off on that. And you can see she has reduced some items. So you might have looked at this a couple months ago when it was 28. Well, now it's 13 and then 30% off. The occasional firm. We try to keep firms on things only under $5. Because what's a sale if everything's marked firm? It's not a sale then. $21 on that set of Cobalt Atlas glasses. Works nice, huh? $7. Working bell. License plates. There's a bunch in the shop. Hip Chick has a few. Here's another interesting piece here. Now, this is the set that we showed you before. It's the 3 chairs and that really funky table. Chairs work outdoors. They're very heavy. There's like a plastic top. This part here is plastic, but this is like all metal, and they are super heavy, so they're not blowing away in the wind. With this really cool table, $100. She had it, it was $120, I think, after the discount before. Now it's $100 firm. Measurements are not on it. But I have featured this before, so if you look online and you look for this item, it should have the measurements. So demerit number 3, we don't have measurements on this particular item. So this is nice. It's nice to find the full chip set. A lot of times you'll find just the simple bowl by itself, or the big bowl by itself without the holder, and so this is nice to see that as a whole set. Lots of kitchen goodies. This is her spot here as well on top here. But it's okay, because even if it wasn't, and there was, you know, something that you see like through this wall here, her neighbor's also 30% off. That's Belmont Farmhouse. So she's also a 30% off vendor. Creeper for $14. I think it has all the, I don't know how well this one works. But it's a cool piece just to decorate with, man cave kind of decoration. Take the wheels off, turn it sideways to get that Sears part of it up there on the wall. Unusual marble top table, very, very heavy. The wagon we featured yesterday, so that does have the information, all the measurements. It's from 1970s. It is wood with just the rubber wheels, the metal handle, and this is really a good deal. It's $75, and I forget what it came to with the 30%, but it's on there, and these, you know, these come out. So this is a really good deal on this little wagon. So here's this table, and she does have the measurements on that one. So there's the brand Chiarini. So if you look that up, you're gonna see this is a really good deal, $140 at 30% off. You will have to make sure you bring muscle and a vehicle for this. I will not be able to help with this at all. So make sure you have the muscle to get this out of here. I mean, the good thing with a coffee table like this, if you have kids, they can jump up on top of it. You would have to put something on the corner so they don't hit their head. I mean, we're just make sure, you know, it's got to be probably a household with no kids, because I'd be afraid of them falling and hitting their head on any of these edges. So, but it's a very durable, heavy table, so it doesn't even have to be a coffee table. Maybe for your projects or something that you're working on that you need up a little bit, but you need the weight, like if you paint furniture. This will hold like a dresser or something, so it's got just enough up in the air, for, you know, so you can paint it easier. So think outside the box. Doesn't always have to be what its intended use was. You might be able to find another use for such a sturdy table. So we have some items underneath too. Like I said, you always have to look down as well, and these are 30% off. I always have people looking for these guys. Let's see how this one is, what condition. This one has the, what is that, Foresight Farms, FF, New Jersey. And that is 60. Forest Gate Farms. And that is 60. And then the 30% off. And that one's pretty clean inside. Not too bad. Not too rusty or anything. So these are always fun, as, you know, on your porch. Inside is a little extra storage. I have mine outside. I have a couple. I have one that has all my little gardening tools in it. And it holds them very nicely. This also just came in. Little doll dresser. It looks like it's about American Girl's size. So just 28, and there are the measurements. So if you have an American Girl person who needs a little dresser, jewelry box, whatever. This is very cute. The drawers work easily, even more so with two hands. That's my fault that they're not going in nice and smooth, because I am looking at this with the... So that's very cute. Great little piece of doll furniture. You can use it for a jewelry cabinet. It has a little mirror there on your vanity. And this little pink piece is for sale as well. There's only $28 for this. Cute little pink washstand. Look, they even painted the inside. It's got a nice rustic finish on it. This is a nice piece of copper and brass. 45 and 30% off, and there are the measurements on that. Very cool. The sprigs are sold separately, so if you want just those, $7 for the bunch of brass. Nice little bait bucket. $17.50. The quilt rack that was here sold today. That was a fantastic price on it. It was only $14, so things don't last here. And last, we have this cute little table. $50, and then the 30% off, and here's the measurements on it. It has a small shelf on the bottom. Nice and smooth drawer. Item in there, I don't know what that is. And a couple of books. So, and then this cute little glass-topped table, 21. Doesn't have the measurements. I don't know if this would be couch height or depending on your chair and that. So again, tonight we visited with the Hip Chick. 30% off. She has this booth and that shelf with the lock case. Oh, and I believe she is in the Berg. So let's go check out the Berg as well. So again, this is redeemable. Like I said, anything you see in the videos I'm walking by that you want more information on, you wish to purchase, let me know. This is the last pair of shutters. Oh, he's got 10 more of these available. So we sold out of the crescent ones. There's these green ones. I don't have the information on those, but if you want that, I can get that for you. So this is the Berg, and this is the rotating case. Now, Leah, Vintage Crush, has a shelf in here, as does... And there she is, the Hip Chick. So again, these are her items as well, and she is 30% off on those. Pretty set of barrettes. 12 becomes $8.40. Now look at that neat little bottle. Vintage perfume scroll bottle, made in France with silver overlay, blue jeweled cap. Bottle is red, and that's 33 and then 30% off. Very unusual. And smalls. You always have room for more smalls. Who doesn't? A little card charm that's kind of flipped. It's a 7. Gold tone and blackbird. Clip-on earrings for $3. Oops. Pretty bracelet for $17.50. And it has the box. So again, that was our visit with the Hip Chick. If you saw anything that you like in this video or any of our other videos or Instagram and Facebook posts, please feel free to reach out to us. Leave us a direct message. Facebook, we are Gray Barn Antiques. Instagram, Gray_Barn. We are on YouTube. Please be sure to subscribe to our channel, Gray Barn Antiques. You can also visit our website, graybarnantiques.com, which has the hyperlinks. Our email is graybarn@graybarnantiques.com, or call us at 973-786-5555. I hope you have a wonderful evening, and we will see you tomorrow night with another video.